Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Slcmof, back again with a video, and you can see my scenery here is a little bit different. That's actually my sister's wheelchair back there, so there's all kinds of stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not in my room because the AC is broken, and there's an incredibly loud noise that happens whenever out of my vent, which is right over my mic, so it's just very loud. You might even be able to hear a fan over here, but it's just my AC is broken, and it's broken downstairs and upstairs. But anyway, getting right into the video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A today. I recently made a video asking for everyone to comment questions for me and put it in the comment section, also to tweet me some as well. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you can do that. The link will be in the description below. But starting off, the very first question, let's just get right into this here. Trying to load the first question. The first question is from Logan McMahill. McMahill, is that right? Yeah, I believe that is. Why don't you play more League of Legends, or why not do games with subscribers? So my answer to this question is League of Legends is a game that I actually quite like. I'm terrible at it. I'm extremely terrible. Like, I'm bronze 5, so that's the worst that you can be. So basically, I'm the worst League of Legends player you can possibly be, to put it in perspective for you. I'm the worst that you could possibly be. That's the answer to that question. So that's why I don't play very much, because I don't like being bad at things. I have a good time playing it when I do play it with friends or whatnot, but to just get on myself and just have the self-motivation to play. As to stream videos, I'm just so bad I don't think anyone would watch, you know. I mean, I'm not particularly amazing at Call of Duty, but I'm good enough to the point where I can make gameplays for it. I think League of Legends, people would just click away because they'd just be stunned by how terrible I am. So that's the answer to that question. The second part, why don't you play with subscribers? Well, I am totally open to playing with subscribers. I play Advanced Warfare on the Xbox One, and now that my cable is coming in, so I can record PS3 videos for Black Ops 2 and MW3 and other games like that, I'll play on PS3. So any subscriber that wants to play with me absolutely can, as long as you're not on PS4, because I don't own that console, or Xbox 360. So either of the two, I mean, yeah, we can definitely play, so be sure to add me. All my gamer tags will be in the description below as well. Alright, the next question is from NightSlash, who asks, what's your favorite YouTuber? I'm assuming he means who is your favorite YouTuber. NightSlash, my favorite YouTuber is XJaws, and I know that he's not a YouTuber anymore, but I'm assuming if you watch Call of Duty videos, then you know who NightSlash is. Or, not who NightSlash is, that's who asked the question. You know who XJaws is. So, XJaws, obviously, he did a lot of Call of Duty videos during MW2 and Black Ops 1. He was really big in that era. He was really, he was bigger than T. Martin, really. To put in perspective for you in those times, MW2, Black Ops 1, in case you don't know who he is, I'm assuming you do. But I watched every single one of his videos multiple times, really, and he was a big influence on me to actually become a YouTuber, the biggest influence to become a YouTuber on me, which I believe actually leads into another question I got from Floppy Penguin, a good friend. He asked who inspired you to do YouTube. I'll just go ahead and answer that question while we're here. That would be XJaws, 1,000,000%. You know, I liked other YouTubers, Woody's Gamertag, Wings of Redemption. Big into the Call of Duty videos. That's all I'd watch. I didn't watch any other games. I didn't play any other games a few years ago when I was thinking about becoming a YouTuber. Remember, I became a YouTuber in MW3, Modern Warfare 3, so I've been a YouTuber for a while. So this is pre-Modern Warfare 3 when Woody's Gamertag, Wings of Redemption, XJaws, that's big, and XJaws was my biggest influence. I wanted to be him. Literally, I wanted to be him, and you know, I just thought he was living the life, you know, making enough money to not have to have a job. He dropped out of college, just like, I'm gonna make Call of Duty videos now. So yeah, I wanted to be him really bad. I still do, I guess. Technically, I can't lie. So, our next question is here from Ninos Luck, and for those of you who don't know, Ninos is a great supporter of the channel. I see him in just about every video commenting and liking. He's just a phenomenal supporter of the channel, and I have many just like him. Thanks so much, Ninos, for everything that you do. Do you have any inspirations that make you keep making YouTube videos? That's Ninos' question. So, thank you for the question. My real, not to sound cheesy, but really, people like you, Ninos, I'm assuming you're watching this, and people like you that I see commenting on every video, liking every video, and just genuine supporters, it seems, of the channel, and you know, that's what makes me want to keep doing videos every day. And I've had videos get over 1 million views on YouTube, gone, quote, viral, or whatever. But those videos are great and all, and it's great, you know, you make YouTube videos to get views, right? You know, no one wants to make a video and have it get less views, or you know, the more the merrier, so to speak, when it comes to someone viewing your YouTube video. Obviously, you make videos to get views, but at the same time, many of the people that watched that video never subscribed and never watched another one of my videos again. So the people that do watch every single video that I make, or just about, I mean not every single video, you get the point. People that do come back and I do see in the comments and I interact with on just about a daily basis, those are the people that really make me want to continue making YouTube videos. And not to sound cheesy, but that's just the honest truth. That's the truth of it. As for other people beyond viewers that make me, you know, want to keep making videos, one of their people, Floppy Penguin, who you just saw asked a question. He just hit 2,000 subscribers. He's an excellent Call of Duty. He's a Call of Duty only channel. Excellent channel, and I'll link it down below if you'd like to see it. He's someone that I Skype with him just about every day. He lives in the UK, and rhyme. No, but I interact with him daily, and I talk to him just about every day, and we talk about like our channel goals and everything like that. And having someone that you can talk about YouTube with that is in the same situation you are, we're both trying to grow our channels. When you're in a situation like that with someone, and we like I said, we chat on a daily basis about YouTube and everything like that. That's the main thing that we talk about. That really encourages me because I see, we both have the same goals in mind and where we want to go, and that kind of stuff, that helps me as well. Just knowing that there's other people that are trying to do the same thing I am, and that's cool to see that. So for my next question, we have Savoni, and Savoni, I like the name. He asks, what would you do with me if you found me shrunk to 1/8 of an inch tall? Would I even survive if I couldn't return to normal? Savoni, okay, I'll ask, how tall are you? Okay, I'll answer that. I am 5'9". That's the answer to your question. As for the other part, if I found you 1/8 of an inch tall, would you even survive if I couldn't return to normal? I mean, Ant-Man, it's a new film that just came out by Marvel. He seems to do fine. I don't know if he's 1/8 of an inch tall. I think he actually might be smaller, to be honest with you. So I think he'd be fine. Yeah, you could become a new Marvel superhero. DC needs like a really small size superhero though. Marvel already has one. So if you like to, be a DC one, that could probably be good. So that's out of the way. Rhysyboii123. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sure I'm not. So correct me in the comment section below if you're watching this. Rhysyboii123. It's my best guess. What's better, MW2 or MW3? And also, can I have a tip on getting more subscribers? So, what's better, MW2 or MW3? That's tricky because, well, here's the thing. MW2 is my very first Call of Duty, so I have a lot of nostalgia from that being my very first COD. I had a lot of fun playing that game. If we're comparing multiplayer in terms of balance, neither are very balanced, but MW3 is a little bit better. MW3 had Dead Man's Hand and Final Stand and all that kind of stuff. But that's still better than Danger Close Noob Tubes, One Man Army Danger Close Noob Tubes. It's better than Game Ending Nuke, all kinds of stuff. So we could go on and on. Glitches, Javelin glitches, which did get fixed, I mean, to Infinity Ward's credit, like the only patch of the entire game. But if we're taking one over the other, I mean, I did say that Modern Warfare 2 had the very best campaign in my recent Top 8 Call of Duty Campaigns video, which I'll link in the description below, annotation on the screen. So I'm going to have to go with MW2. I mean, I got to hold true to myself. The multiplayer was a lot of fun, and it wasn't very balanced. It wasn't even very good, I would really say, but it was addicting, and it was fun, and so was the single player. So, yeah, MW2. And, oh, yeah, I almost forgot the second part of your question. Can I have a tip on getting more subscribers? Really, the main thing that you want to do in an environment that's as saturated as it is right now, and this is something that I try to do as someone with 18,000 subscribers, hoping to get more, obviously. So I think you need to try to provide something that isn't seen in the market, and by the market I mean YouTube. So try to provide something that other people haven't. And as for doing, like, for example, Let's Plays of games, I've never done a Let's Play on this channel, probably never will. Why? Because other people that are much more popular and potentially much more entertaining than me have already done a Let's Play for that game, most likely. And not to say I never will do a Let's Play, but the thing is, that's not, people already have that there's already a market for a video like that. But if you can provide something genuinely new that people want to see, but they haven't got a very good source of seeing it, then that can really help grow your channel. And I'm talking about maybe showing people in your favorite game, maybe showing them like an Easter egg or something they don't know about the game that no one else has covered on YouTube. And if you can do something like that, then I think you're in good shape. So think outside the box of what you can do to really reach out to audiences that you can't otherwise reach out to. So our next question is from XX Sniper Gamer 2 days ago. He asked, "What's your favorite game?" And this is actually a question that I was really looking forward to answering, and I told Sniper Gamer as soon as he asked it, really, I was like, oh, I can't wait to answer this. And it's because I'm really excited to answer it, because it's a game that I think most of you don't even know that I like. Some of you may know from videos in the past, but it's actually The Walking Dead by Telltale Games. And many of you have heard of it, but many of you wouldn't predict it to be my favorite game, I would expect, seeing that I'm a Call of Duty and Arkham Knight channel. But it's not any Batman game, it's not any Call of Duty game. It's totally The Walking Dead by Telltale Games, particularly Season 1, so there's 2 seasons now. Coming up, they're going to be doing a Michonne mini-series, like a 3-episode one, from the character from the television show. But as for the game that I love, that's the game. The Walking Dead Season 1, I just remember buying the whole thing, all 5 seasons, after they came out. I didn't know about it later, and then I just played through all 5, and literally one day, it was just amazing. So good. If you don't, I mean, screw Control Freaks and Gamma. I want to get sponsored by The Walking Dead by Telltale Games. If you're watching this, sponsor me. I will promote the crap out of your product. I already am, clearly, right now. So, next we have HMA Gaming, another person I was just chatting to in the comments of a previous video. Thanks for all the support, HMA Gaming. He asks, your favorite console generation? And this is actually an interesting question because there's a little story that goes along with this. So, my favorite console generation is going to have to be the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 generation. Before then, I had a PS2. Was there even anyone really contesting the PS2? I mean, it was kind of like a standalone, I guess the Xbox really, but I think the PS2 was the dominant console then. PS3 and then Xbox 360 was interesting for me because I specifically remember my 8th grade class. This is not long ago. I'm a rising senior now, so not too long ago, my 8th grade year, there's a group, the group of guys in our class, it was about 10 or so, and we were all, friends or whatever, and we would, everyone had a gaming console, everyone played video games, everyone had an Xbox 360, except for me, so everyone had an Xbox 360, and then I had a PS3, so you would think that would result in me feeling like left out or something, and, they would all be like, you want to get on zombies tonight, blah, blah, blah. And they were talking to each other, obviously not to me because I had a PS3. And I would, instead of like feeling left out or something like that, I don't know, I just genuinely felt bad for them. I was like, oh my gosh, these poor souls are going home to plan the Xbox shit 60. I feel so bad for them. And I'm serious, I'm not lying. I really thought that I felt bad for them because they played on the Xbox 360, which was just so terrible compared to the PS3. Obviously, in retrospect, not at all, and it was the better selling console, in fact, I think, but maybe it was. I don't know. Either way, I love my PS3. I'm not bashing that, but anyway. So, and all the time, like at lunch, I remember, like, we would always debate. So I'm just getting gangbangs, like 9-1, and everyone's just roasting me, like, huh, you have a PS3. And then it would just go back and forth. They'd be, I'd be like, well, do you have Blu-ray? And they would be like, no, do you have DLC a month early for COD? So we would just, like, fight, and it's quite funny, really. But, again, I was outnumbered pretty heavily, so I think they won most of the arguments. But, nonetheless, I did not cave in. They're like, dude, when are you going to buy a 360? I was like, never. Console sucks. PS3 Master Race, obviously. So, next question is from H2O Monty, H20 Monty, maybe, I'm not exactly sure. Give up the COD franchise or give up the Batman franchise, including any upcoming Batman or COD games. So, he said upcoming Batman or COD games. If we're talking about Batman and Call of Duty video games, so if you're saying like the Arkham video game series or the Call of Duty video game series, I would definitely give up the Batman video game series, even though I love it, and that's because there's no other Batman games coming up. Call of Duty comes out every year, and there's no other Batman games coming in the foreseeable future. So, but if you're saying franchise obviously encompasses everything. So a franchise, I mean, that includes the films, the comics, everything. So bye COD. I'm not giving up Batman. So Batman v Superman, I gotta see it in 2016, March 2016. So yeah, bye COD. Sorry. Next question is from Saman Ryans, and he asks, do you have a PS4? Please respond. No, sorry. At least I responded. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to hit the like button. I actually need a haircut very badly. My hair is quite long. But anyway, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, you can feel free to hit the like button. And if you want more videos like this, I'm not going to do a Q&A for a while. I know some people have like a weekly series for it, but I just don't think I would get enough. I just don't think I'm just not going to do that. So If you enjoyed, feel free to hit the like button, and yeah, make sure to let me know what you thought in the comment section below. My name's Slcmof, and we'll see you later.